Hello everyone, Jolene here from Chi Lifestyle. So we're going to do your May predictions today. Um, Now remember, this is just the energies. Some of these things will only manifest over the next couple of months, but at least gives you an idea as to, what's in your energy, what's coming up, what do you need to release, any issues that you may be having, okay? Um, We've got three piles in front of us. Pile number one will be the green aventurine. Pile number two will be the pink rose quartz. And pile number three is the tiger's eye. So you might like a color. One of the piles might speak to you more than the others. All of us have different senses. So you may feel your way through the pile. One of them may visually see one pile stand out or shrink down, something like that. Um, One color might seem more appealing for you. Others, you might hear a number. Use your psychic senses, everyone has them, to choose the right pile. Put your hand on your heart, ask spirit guides to please give you the best answer that you need to hear right now. And obviously, if you enjoy it, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number one with the green aventurine. This is going to be your reading. Okay, so I've got some cards over there, but we'll come back to that. I'm just going to get into your month of May. I'm getting the fact that there could be something around your home or your relationships this month that could be falling apart, okay? This could be business relationships, it could be love relationships, something where you kind of feel like things are just falling apart, okay? Maybe perhaps just even in your home, there could be issues within your home where things just not working out. This is just one of those things where you just have to let go and surrender, okay? If something's not meant to be, you need to release it, okay? Because there's kind of new beginnings for you, and this could be new beginnings on the financial front, new beginnings on a relationship front, and again, Spirit is saying, just release what's not meant for you, let it go. What's meant for you will come in, okay? So I'm getting a lot of earth energy, and earth energy is very much about finances. It's about being solid in your life. Things that are slow but steady is what I'm getting, okay? There could be quite a new or quite a romantic month for some as well. Okay, so let me get what is the main theme for pile number one. For those who have chosen pile number one, what is the main theme for you for the month of May? Okay, so we start off with the Knight of Earth. So the Knight of Earth is exactly that. The Knight of Earth is a horse that does not move because this knight is sitting there and he is staring at his pentacle. Okay, pentacle being something that's solid, something that he wants. And he's trying to decide where he's going to go with this pentacle. Okay, so is he going to invest this pentacle? Is he going to invest into the time and energy and effort? This could be invest in a relationship, a project, a new job offer. He's thinking about the next steps when it comes to this pentacle. Okay, whatever that may be for you. This knight is very loyal. This knight is very dedicated. Is an honorable and kind knight. Okay, he honors his commitments. This could also be a guardian angel. Okay, so your guardian angels could definitely be around you. However, it's just a matter of, yeah, there's no movement as of yet. It's more the fact of looking at things with the future being solid. So you could be starting something. So there's definitely something solid about the situation, but it may be slow. Okay, so that's what I'm kind of getting. It's kind of one of those slow and steady wins the race. So no massive action is what I'm getting will possibly be happening for you in May. It's more like it's the start. And it's really getting to know. So, for example, if it's a relationship, you will start perhaps dating someone in the month of May, but you will really be getting to know the person. So it's not like you're going to have whirlwind relationships. It's more solid, it's more loyal, it's more honorable. Okay, so it's quite good. Okay, so even though things may not be like whimsical or stuff, it doesn't mean that there can't be passions or anything nice. It just means that it's something for you to really take slow. Okay, so slow and steady wins the race. What because otherwise, when we rush into things, we don't really get to know people. Or even if you're investing money, this is like, so just say you get a windfall, or you get a little bit of extra money and you need to invest. You want a long-term investment that's going to pay off. Anything that's short-term may pay off quickly, but you're not actually going to get the most out of that pentacle. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so whether that be a job, you may be starting at a job and thinking, this is not what I want because I want to earn X amount of money. And this job may come with a less amount of money. But again, what Spirit is saying, if you nurture it, if you are loyal and dedicated to this job or this project, it has the potential, the knight has the potential to become the king. Okay, so think about it in that sense. The knight becomes the king. The king is the most solid, loyal, richest man in the Pentacles. Okay, he is the king of earth. He is the king of Pentacles. So he's rich, he's dedicated, he is, the boss. So that's what I'm trying to get at. Whatever you are doing in the month of May, you may have something small, and you may be thinking, has this got the potential? Yes, it does. Okay, it may not show you the reward straight away, but if you're loyal and dedicated and nurture this situation in May, it will pay off abundance in the long run. Okay, so what is the obstacles for pile number 1 in the month of May? What obstacles may you be having? Okay, you see, so 5 of water. So in the past, things did not turn out the way you had hoped. Okay, there was something that you lost. There was definitely loss, and it was quite a massive amount of loss. Okay, so we've got 5 cups here that have fallen over, but 2 cups are still standing, which tells me that 3 cups have been lost. Okay, so this could be love relationships, there could be money, you may have lost actual possessions, friendships, whatever it may be. There's been a lot of loss, but there's still 2 cups standing, so which says to me that there's a lot that's still there, and those 2 cups may be more solid again compared to what's been lost. But again, what Spirit is saying is, don't allow this to become one of those, yeah, but you see, now I've lost this and I've lost this and I've lost this. You kind of need to forget about what's been lost and look forward to what's coming, because even though it might only be 2 cups, it's more solid than the 3 cups that you've lost. Okay, so don't look at what you've lost, what you've got. Now, basically what Spirit is saying to me is that what you've got, so just say, for example, you had 5 million and you lost 3 and you're only left with 2 million. Silly example, but this is what I'm trying to get at. The 3 million may seem like a huge loss, right? Because it was big. It's 3 million. You've only got 2 million now. But what Spirit is saying, this 2 million has the potential to become 10 million because it is more solid. It's more honest. It's more loyal. Okay. But if you keep looking at the 3 million that you've lost, you're going to lose the 2 million because you're not going to put in the effort and the energy to grow the 2 million. Okay. This 3 million was easy money, and so it had to be taken away because it wasn't right for you. I don't know if this is making any sense. So this is one of those, only focus on the 2 million, pay all your time and energy, watch this 2 million, and it will grow. Okay. What don't you see coming in the month of May? Please, Spirit, what don't you see coming in the month of May? Wow. Abundance, the Empress, nurturing. Okay. So what you don't see coming in the month of May is the fact that, again, this is a time of giving birth to your dreams. It's nurturing yourself, other people around you. This could be someone coming into your life, a guardian angel that comes into your life, or this could be you, okay? This is a mother or motherly energy. So for some of you, you may find out you're pregnant. Whatever it is, it's nurturing, it's abundance. Okay, so again, you've got something really solid, really abundant. You're giving birth to your dreams. This is the two cups that are standing. It's actually your dream come true. Okay, but don't focus on what you've lost, because then you will miss out on something that's actually better. Okay, even if it seems small, it has more potential. Again, this has potential to become lavished abundance. Okay. Um, what advice do we have for my pal number one for the month of May? What advice do we have for the month of May? Wow, look at that. 10 of Earth. Okay. So the 10 of Earth is huge. Okay, the 10 of Earth is happy family, it's financial abundance, it's financial security, it's um it's about your family, but again, it's leaving a legacy to your family. So, earning so much money that you can build a family business, or family inheritances. Again, it's about having a really solid family life. So the original tarot has a grandfather, and he's got his grandchild on his lap, and his children behind him, and he's got his castle behind him. So it's generational wealth. It's about obtaining, wealth doesn't have to be actual physical money. Wealth can be having your dream home. And your dream home could be a cottage in the woods. Okay. It's about having your dream life. It could be, maybe you don't want children, maybe you want dogs. Okay, so it's about having your dream cottage in the woods with a bunch of dogs running around you. Everyone has a different view of what happy family and solid life means to them. Okay, so what Spirit is saying as your advice card, let this be your focus. Let the ultimate goal of what could be your focus rather than what is. Okay, because otherwise you're going to miss out because you're too focused on what's gone. Okay, so the potential of what could be is way outreach the potential of what was. Okay, you need to close off a cycle, pile number one. The cycle is done, it's ended. You need to close off the cycle so that you can bring in this new. Okay, whatever that may be. So what is the potential outcome for pile number one in the month of May? What is the potential outcome for pile number one for the month of May? Now, again, this is all really up to you. This is kind of one of those, this is what's being offered to you. Whether it happens in May or not, it's up to you, because are you willing to let go of this tower? Whatever that was, let it go. Let go of the job you lost, let go of the friend you've lost, let go of the money you lost, let go of the relationship, the marriage, whatever it may be. Maybe you've lost a house, and I do apologize. I'm not saying it's easy, but God will never take something away from you without replacing it with something better. This time, though, God's saying, so the tower is built on bad foundation. Now, think about building, there was a nursery rhyme about building a house on sand. Anyway, think about building a house on sand. You cannot build a house on sand. It will fold. The final card we have for you is the Magician. Okay, so it says that you are ready. You have the answers, the resources, and the ability to manifest them. Okay, so this is saying that anything you want within your world, you can bring it about. Okay, this is everything you've ever wanted. Again, you have, the Magician has everything he has needed. He is the Magician. He can make anything happen. And he's got earth, fire, water, air. He is magical. Okay, so Spirit is saying you are magical. Whatever you want, you can have. You cannot manifest a certain person, and sometimes things are taken away because they're not the right people. So instead of holding on to, even if it's, I know, a house or a car or things like that, if your car was stolen, those are material possessions. Remembering that when you die, those things cannot come with you. So what you need to do is you focus on love, you focus on loyalty, family, things that when you die, the memories of what you have with those people, can follow you into the afterlife, but not cars and materialistic stuff. That's never going to follow you. So Don't worry about those things. Focus on what's truly good for you. Okay, life is going to be magical. You will soon see those those Three of Cups was not worth it. Okay, you may not see it in May, you may not see it in June, July, August. You may not see it in the next year because the night is a very slow night. Okay, we're going to get your cards here. So I've kind of taken this to a mind, body, spirit kind of thing. And this here tells me your mind. Your mind is express your thoughts. Okay, so you have to take some kind of action in this month. Okay, action speaks louder than words. So if you want something, you got to take action. Okay, you can't just say words. So for example, if it's a love relationship, you got to take action. Don't just give fuzzy words, because we've all been in those relationships where someone has told us the world. Okay, they've sold us the fact that we are the most attractive, amazing, wonderful people, and then you get down the line of relationship with them, and then the next minute they tell you you're terrible, you're useless, you are ugly, you're a hoe, you're a whatever. Okay, who would ever want you? You are just terrible, you're a horrible person, you're terrible. Okay, so now people want more action. Prove to me that you care. Prove to me that you want something from this relationship, from this job. Okay, you've got to take action. So your thoughts express love through your actions. Okay, so this is an action um, card. So this, whatever it is, you need to take action. Okay, so I kind of feel like energy healing, this for me is about your body. Your body may be needing quite a lot of energy. Look, we've also got Merlin. It's funny how we've got two magicians here for you. So again, they both actually look like Merlin. Actually, look at that. It also looks like a Merlin. So energy healing. So you may want to attend a Reiki session for some, or go online and have a chakra cleansing. Some kind of energy healing will help you through this month. So this could be emotional blocks, things that you haven't healed. So I think we got Mars and so the full moon's in Scorpio, and Scorpio is very much about shadow stuff. So you could be dealing with a lot of triggers from your childhood, being scolded as a child, not being good enough, not ever being able to obtain your parents, your parents are, you always felt like your parents were never happy, they were never proud of you, you always felt like your parents were always judging you. Energy healing to help you release those things. Okay, gifts. Now I'm seeing this as this is the career and money, and this is saying you are gifted. Okay, we all have to find our gifts. Our gifts can be physical, they could be emotional, they can be you might be creative, using your gifts in your work, even if it's the gift of talk, the gift of, well, negotiation. You've got some hidden gifts within you, and these gifts are what will help your finances through this month. Okay, giving gifts, in a relationship definitely helps. It's not the be all and end all, but giving gifts. You are a gift to someone in a relationship, but this is more for me on a financial level. It's saying you have a lot of gifts that are yet to be unfolded. Those gifts will help you take this 2 cups to make it 5 cups or 10 cups. Okay. So if you nurture and are loyal and dedicated to your work, and dedicate and loyal to these gifts, it will create abundance for you. Okay. So focus on your gifts when it comes to money. If you want to make money or make up money, use your gifts. Okay. Wow, we got soulmate. So soulmate, obviously, for those who are looking for love, this is a month for you. You'll either meet your soulmate or reunite with your soulmate, whatever that is for you. If you are already in a relationship, your relationship may grow closer this month. This is also your own soulmate within. So if you're not interested in love at all, you've got a relationship, whatever, you're not interested, then this is about you finding your own soulmate. This can also be a soul person. A soulmate can be a dog, it can be a cat, it can be a best friend, it can be someone within your life that is your soul partner. Someone you could meet, friends, your perfect hobby that could create people that you're surrounded with, and you eventually fit in to the right people. Okay, so that can be anything. Okay, and here we've got priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, so this is again using your gifts to help the world, using your gifts to help your career. Stepping up and lead, well, definitely the knight, I told you, the knight becomes the king. So you need to step up within your life, lead others down the path, use your gifts, use your talents, and help other people. This is also a priestess. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. A priestess is very much someone who uses their psychic abilities. Again, that could be your clairaudience, which is you hear things from spirits. Clairsentience is where you feel things from spirit. Clairvoyance is where you see things from spirit. Okay, so using your gifts, you might have certain gut feeling about situations, and spirit is saying, that's awesome, go for it. Okay, being a priestess is someone who is very in tune with God and the energies around them, so they know how to lead other people to the right places. Okay. So that's what I have for you, pile number one. This is the energies that you're going to be having in the month of May, and obviously maybe perhaps over the next couple of months, remembering the fact that if you continue to focus on the 3 cups that have spilled, it might prevent you from having this soulmate, friendship, relationship, family situation, your soul tribe, whatever this may be for you. It may prevent it, and then of course this will prolong it. So the quicker you heal, surrender to letting go and releasing what you no longer have, and having faith that you might only have 2 cups, but those 2 cups, if you nurture them and are loyal to them and honorable and kind and whatever, you will grow those 2 cups. Okay, using your gifts, your love, your energy, actions. Okay, it's a month of action. If you want it, take action now. Okay, hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll chat to you soon. Goodbye. Hello, and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 2 with the pink rose quartz. That funny sound in the background is my dog, so I do apologize. Okay, so I will put those aside and let's get into the Sun Tarot. So, you may need to speak up against someone in the month of May that could be perhaps slightly mentally abusive or emotionally abusive in some way or form. Okay, just spirit is just saying, take a diplomatic approach when it comes to this person. This person could be, well, it could be anyone. It could be a boss, could be your father, could be a lawyer, perhaps, or some kind of professional person. Okay. Okay, so what else have we got? Okay, I kind of feel like it's a month of learning for you, learning new skills, learning in something that you're going to be investing within yourself somehow. Okay, so whether it's actually learning a new skill or investing in things that are going to lead to expansion within the family, that's going to lead expansion within your business, expansion within your career. Sometimes learning can also just be a point of investing in yourself, learning how to better yourself, how to better your self-esteem, or just gaining knowledge. Okay. So the main theme of your month is the Ten of Earth, and that's very much something that's going to be, so Ten of Earth can be financial, so it could be inheritance, it could be getting a massive downfall, massive amount of money. Windfall is the word I was thinking. Obtaining financial security, or like I said, doing some kind of study that will lead to financial security. Okay, so you may be perhaps thinking about what to study and then gaining something that you want to study, but it will lead to long-term security. Okay, so whatever that may be for you. It's also about something that will create a lot more happiness within your family, a lot more stability within your life. Okay, so there's long-term stability coming up. So whatever you do, whatever you learn, it will help towards bringing more stability to your life. Okay, so even if it's just investing in yourself, learning self-love, going to do work with a life coach or whatever it may be, or just healing past family issues. Whatever it is, it will help you in the long term to lead more stability within your life, more stability within your relationships, having better relationships. If you're single, it teaches you, when you have self-love, you won't go and put any effort into players. And so eventually the universe will get the hint that you're not wanting to deal with players and people who waste your time, and they will give you a little bit more solid people who are a lot better for you. Okay, so just see the month of May as a month of whatever I do for myself this month. I need to do it in the sense of going after my wishes, my hopes, my dreams. Okay, so what are the blocks for pile number 2 for the month of May? What are the blocks? Wow. Okay, so scholar, dependable, patient, success. Okay, good news about financial matters. Want you to do something more challenging, a new area of study. Okay, so again, this is coming up, study, being a scholar. You might even be, so an obstacle is something that comes and that prevents you from getting the 10 of earth. And for you, it's patience. Okay, I kind of feel like learning how to be more patient. Again, Pentacles is a very slow energy. It's not, you don't win the lottery tomorrow. Okay. Even if someone dies and you have to get an inheritance, these things take time. Okay. So Pentacles, it's long-term stability. However, it does sometimes mean learning. So again, you may be impatient because you want to be wealthy, but what Spirit is saying, well, you need to be patient with yourself. Success is there and it's on offer for you, but you may need to go and study, and maybe you've been against studying or you've been putting off studying. Then this is a sign that you need to do more studying. Okay. There could also be challenges when it comes to your financial situation. And then what Spirit is saying, if there are challenges in your financial situation or challenges within your career or challenges at home, there may be some things you need to learn about it. Okay. There may be, again, investing in yourself, learning what triggers you. Maybe you've got a lot of triggers within your own life that prevent you from going forward. But there's some kind of studies, and that's going to be the challenge to getting your 10 of earth. Okay. I kind of feel like things are going to start going your way, or at least you might see a beginning. Okay. So even if it's in May, you get a job interview. Okay. What Spirit is saying is if you get a job interview in the month of May, you need to study for that job interview. Okay, this is one of those, you can't just wing it months. Okay, you can't just go into that job, or perhaps you got a project that you want to propose to someone, that could be business proposal, something you want to do within your career. Prepare for it, is what Spirit is saying. This is not one of those I will wing it months. This is one of those I'm going to work as hard as possible to get what I want. The ultimate goal is financial security, or security within the family, which is obviously marriage, owning your own properties, and retiring at a good age and having money for that retirement, and hopefully being able to have some kind of legacy for your family. But what Spirit is saying is this is not just going to be given to you. Even if you won the lotto tomorrow, you could lose that lotto in a year's time. Okay. It happens all the time. You go and find out how many people have won the lottery and are still wealthy. Very, very few. Why? Because their mindset is still that of a poor man, and they haven't worked for it, so therefore they lose it. So whatever comes to you this month, nurture it, learn. Go and get knowledge. Go get books on the matter, study. And even if it's self-love or investing in yourself, go and get yourself a life coach, invest in yourself. Okay. That is an investment into yourself. Okay. As I said, so there could be a pause, or, things that are happening that could change or stop you from having that financial security. This is the Tower card. So something that was not built on a good foundation will bring a sudden change. Okay, there will be, you might have already gone through this, or there may be something coming up that could lead to quite a bit of change. Okay, it could even be a sudden revelation, like having this aha moment of, oh my word, this is what I need to get to that next level. Okay, so if you've been thinking about, I don't know what to study, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to increase my money, I don't know how to get better at my business, I don't know how to whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, you are going to have a sudden revelation. It might mean something is taken away. Okay, so you might lose a job. Okay, and then you go, jeepers, what do I need to do? Well, there is possibly a new job offer coming up, but there are things that you need to study to improve yourself. Okay, something quite significant is going to happen the month of May for you. Okay, do not hold on to your pennies this month. This is one of those months that you must not hold on to your pennies. Just go with the flow and understand that even if you get a small amount of money, make sure you give to yourself. You know, you are worth every cent. Go have your hair done, go get your nails done, buy yourself a new outfit, you know, something that you really been wanting to do, because this will help you feel better, which will help you manifest more. Okay. But also make sure you got stability. So what's the advice for pile number 2? Okay, so it's a job, it's a new cycle that's beginning for you. The advice here is to close off anything that no longer serves you. Again, if it's something that ends, release it and understand that it ended for a reason, okay? You obviously needed to release that love relationship, that job, that friendship, that house, that car, that whatever, family members, whatever it was, it had to be released. So that you could have new. And the new thing for you will lead, even if it takes another year, 2 years, 5 years. If you have to study, you might have to go study for another 10 years to get there. It will get there. Okay, this is one of those patience. Slow and steady wins the race. It's quite similar to pile number 1, I must admit. But something kind of significant comes in. It could be any kind of job offer. Okay. It's going to get to how your month will end. Okay. Wow. So as I explained, don't give up. Protect that what you've already created. Have courage and belief in yourself. So that's exactly what I've been saying. You may be quite exhausted. You may have felt like, gosh, I have tried so hard and I'm just not winning. You are winning. You may not have proof of that winning right there in your face, but you are winning, okay? Protect what you've created. Have the courage and believe in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. As I said, again, getting a life coach will not be a bad idea, okay? Obviously, I'm just promoting myself here. I am a life coach, so if you're needing some help, you know, my details are down below. But if you don't, by all means, go and get yourself even online. Look at EFT tapping, or you know, stuff that you can find perhaps on YouTube channels that can help you move you forward. Okay. 8 of fire. Okay, so things will kind of move. Delays will become over, and many things will be happening at once. Events will move. So maybe perhaps by the end of May, you know, if you do this this self-work, work on yourself, believe in yourself, work on having the courage and believe in yourself, you will find that delays will eventually end for you. Okay, but the obstacle that you're going to have in the month of May is obviously that of being patient. Okay. That of maybe perhaps trying to push something, because if you push something that's not meant to be, it will collapse. Okay, if it's not built on solid footing or solid grounding and you push it, you will find that something will eventually give way. Okay, and this is the same with jobs, relationships, friendships, houses. Anything that is built on the wrong premise or on the wrong foundation will collapse. Okay, so think about what it is that you're wanting. Think about how you can gain knowledge, even if it is manifesting. You know, if you need money and you don't have a job and you cannot find it, learn all you can about manifesting. So if you're completely poor, you can't afford a life coach or someone to help you to manifest, Google everything you can. Try from burning sage to grab boy codes to Whatever's worked for other people, try it, because you know what? It's the only way that you're going to get yourself to that manifestation, 10 of cups. But also learn, what will I do? So if I won $1 million, let's just say dollars, you want $1 million now. Okay. You're dead poor. You got to say to yourself, I'm dead poor for a reason. Okay. I lost my job or whatever for a reason. And normally it's because you didn't believe in yourself. And so you stuck around in a job that you knew was collapsing, or the business wasn't doing well, or you didn't speak up for yourself, and so someone came and took your project, or whatever it is, relationships, whatever. You have to learn how to have that abundant mindset that you can take that $1 million and make it $10 million. Okay. Otherwise, you'll lose that $1 million in a year. What can you really get for $1 million? Yes, you might go, oh, I can buy a house and I can buy cars. Yeah. And then what? What are you going to live off? How are you going to invest? Are you going to invest that $1 million to make it 10 million? The banking at the moment, not the most stable. So what am I going to do? Okay. Learn as much as you can about money, about investments, about manifestation, about having an abundant mindset, abundance in relationship, abundance in friendship, manifesting, career, whatever that might mean to you. Right. Let's get into some. Right. So this here, I've got, this is your mindset card, and I'll go to the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. So love is what makes the world go round at the end of the day. Love of family, love of your pets, love of the world. Sending love and compassion to any situation, even if it's a terrible ex who's an absolute narcissist, or this boss, or this person that I was dealing, this nasty person who is self-absorbed and selfish person that I was talking about in the beginning. Send them love, okay? Because people are not born nasty. You very rarely ever see a nasty baby. Babies are loving and cute and gorgeous. What makes them nasty? The environment that they be brought up in, the hardships, the parents who brought them up in really, really hard ways and harsh lifestyles. Being taught that people are evil, being taught that people are nasty. That's what creates narcissists and nasty people. Okay, so that person still needs love and compassion. Doesn't mean you need to keep them in your life. You can love someone from a distance, send them love and send them on their way packing, but still send them love, because closing off any cycles, and we've got the world, and you've actually got a world in this picture. Sending love to the universe, sending love to the world, sending love to your enemies really creates more peace on earth, really creates more friendships, more love, more compassion. Okay, your life will be better when you send love to other people, because you become a better person, and good people eventually have good things happen to them. I know you might go, well, I've always been good, bad things happened. Yeah, but you needed to learn a lesson of self-love. Okay, bad things happened to you because you didn't have the courage to go after what you wanted, or to speak up for yourself, or to, whatever that is. Your bad luck is really, and I know that sounds nasty, but it's really nothing else but your own fault, because somewhere along the line you did not stand up for yourself against bullies. And bullies come in many senses, from parents to lovers to friends to colleagues. Okay, those bullies were there that you needed to stand up for yourself. Okay, you didn't. So that's why you had the tower of things collapsing in your life, things being taken away. You needed to learn the lesson. And when you learn the lesson, you learn to stand up for yourself and say what you want and say what you need and go after what you want. With, of course, love and compassion, Spirit will step in and they will give you what you're needing. Okay? You can do it. So here we go. This is, when it comes to your career and finances, you can do it. You can have anything you want. Do whatever you can to get it. Don't give up, okay? Believe in yourself, have courage, and things will happen, okay? It's all there in the making. This 10 of earth is there for you. It is literally someone holding the diamonds, the gold, the jewels, whatever the 10 of earth is for you, whether it's solid, happy family, whether it's owning your own property, whether it's owning your own business, whether it's being extremely rich, it's all there for you. Delays will be over, but it's up to you. Okay, so you're the only person who's delaying these delays. You've got your celebration. Okay, so this is really telling me that there's things to celebrate. Even if there's nothing to celebrate, find something to celebrate. Go out and celebrate the fact that you are alive. Celebrate life in any which way, whether you go and, explore the earth again, being with Mother Nature and just loving the beauty that's around you, finding a place to live. If you have to travel on foot or by train or by car, finding a park somewhere beautiful that you can just celebrate and tell God how thankful you are, or whoever you believe in, how thankful you actually are for what He's given you, provided. Celebration could be a wedding, a birthday, pregnancies, anything, celebrating winning something. It's really and truly more importantly for you to celebrate going out with your friends, going out with your children, going out with your animals, finding a way to celebrate the fact that you've got something, okay, whatever that may be, as little as it may be, even if it's just, I've got a couple of crumbs to eat tonight, celebrate it, because you could have absolutely nothing, okay? The more you celebrate, the more you start to view life in an abundant way, which means you get more back from spirit, okay? God always gives to those who are thankful, not to those who are not, okay? Harmony. Well, again, we've got this emotional month for you. I kind of feel on the emotional front, harmony is definitely there, okay? This is on the health, your mind, all of these things will help you this month. Celebrating, bringing harmony in, even into the worst situations. If you work in the most treacherous, horrible bosses, horrible people, nastiness, you know what? Sing and hum to yourself. Think about all the positive things in your life. You can't control other people. You cannot control other situations. Even if you're losing every cent and you're watching everything you've ever owned having to be sold because you've got nothing left, hum at the fact that you still got perhaps a roof over your head, even if it's not your roof, even if you have to stay in the garage of someone else's nasty person's house, you still got something over your head, okay? Even if you're in the gutter, you're alive, okay? You haven't died yet, so celebrate that. That will bring more harmony to your life, and again, more abundance will come in, okay? And then look here, just say yes. So say yes to yourself, say yes to life, say yes to love, say yes to any offers that come through that may not seem good. You may not feel like you have the courage to have this. This could be a job opportunity that comes in. Do whatever you can to study. This is one of those months where I kind of feel like you just kind of got to go with it and have the courage to go for it. So if you get, you might get an interview, for example, in the month of May, and it may not be for the job that you're wanting because, you want to earn a certain amount of money and it's a lot less. Patience will get you to the 10 of earth, okay? Spirit is saying, just say yes. Learn whatever you can. Have the determination not to give up and have that focus of whatever that 10 of earth is for you, okay? If it's in love, say yes to love, okay? Say yes to someone who's coming in, and they may not seem like the most richest of men or women or the most prettiest of men or women, but there's something within them that you feel like they're attractive, and there's some kind of passion. This could lead to a long-term marriage, okay? Whatever this may be for you, pile number 2, the earth is saying, the universe is saying, say yes, celebrate it. It will bring harmony, no matter what it looks like from the outside. It's something that's sudden, something that you're not expecting. It's positive because it will lead. The ultimate goal is the 10 of earth, which is a solid foundation, abundance in some way or form, okay? So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. That's fantastic. As I said, you may not see this in May, you may be, maybe months out, because again, patience will get you there, but the ultimate goal for you is financial stability or family stability, romantic stability, okay? Abundance in some way, whatever that again means for you, okay? Have a great month. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll chat to you soon. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, if you chose the tiger's eye. Okay, so I will get to your oracle, but first we want to have a look at your month of May energies. We want to see, so I kind of feel like you may be standing your ground or having to defend yourself against someone this month, okay? You may be a bit of boredom. There could be possibilities around. Just keep your eyes open. Choose your battles wisely. So don't go and fight for the sake of fighting. There could be some kind of recognition for being a team player. So defend yourself, but at the same time, don't become too defensive, is what I'm getting. this is a month for you to focus, okay? This is a month for your passions and focus. That's what I'm kind of getting for you already. So let's see, what is the main theme? What is the main theme for pile number 3? Okay. Oh, wow. Partnership. Okay. So you've come into your own. New contracts or partnerships continue to move forward. So I kind of feel like you've kind of been contemplating a lot as to what you want with your life. Maybe you've been trying to think of, what do I want out of love? What do I want out of, where do I want to live? Where do I want to perhaps, I don't know, travel to? What is my purpose? Who do I want to be in a relationship with? Okay. It's been a long time of contemplation, and I kind of feel like it's kind of made you come into your own. You now have a bigger understanding of who you are and what it is that you're wanting. Okay, so you may have gone through quite a bit of tower moments where maybe perhaps you lost a lot of people within your life, and it really made you sit back and go, okay, so I never want to date that person again. I never want to date that person again. I never want to lose jobs. I never want, whatever it was, those losses, those bad lucks, or whatever you dealt with made you realize, I never want to live in that home again or that kind of a house. And this is now what I want. Okay. And it's kind of forced you into going, this is who I am. I am this person. This is my likes. This is what I don't like. And now I kind of feel like you're ready for some kind of new partnership. And I kind of feel like this new partnership is going to be quite balanced. There could be a gift coming for you or a career opportunity that's coming your way. You could be receiving a loan, money, gifts, or something, okay? And I kind of feel like it will, you'll know what to do with it when you get it, okay? It could even be a love offer for some of you. It could be a love partnership, but it's going to be quite an equal. It's one of those gifts. You may not realize it, but I kind of feel like it's been a gift, and you'll notice it straight away because you'll recognize what this person has to offer. Okay, so what is your obstacles? So we've got the 3 of Wands: abundance, things looking up, having patience at this time, making long-term plans. So okay. So the 2 of Fire, now that you decided what you want, I kind of feel like, you are now getting what you're wanting, okay? And it may not come again in the package that you originally thought it would. So this person may not look like what you're wanting from the outside, or this job situation may not look what you're wanting, because it is abundant, okay? It is, your ship is arriving, okay, with whatever it may be. But for whatever reason, you need to still have patience. So even though, you could meet Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, or you finally get the job of your dreams, something comes your way, you might still have to be patient with it, okay? It may not come all at once is what I'm trying to get, okay? So this is just one of those, patience just allows it to develop. Okay, so if it's a relationship, I'm just giving you a relationship as an example. You meet someone in May, okay, you start dating. They may not put you into a committed relationship at the month of May. It might only be June, July, August. So it's one of those, you may be dating casually before it becomes more. It may, so it's a job interview and it may not look like your dreams or what you've ever wanted or the abundance that you've been wanting. You could have a small windfall, for example, or a gift of money that's coming in, and you were, well, I kind of needed, let's just say I kind of needed 50,000 and you got 10,000, and you kind of feel like, but the 10,000, what you do with that 10,000 could bring you to the 50,000, but through patience and determination, it is definitely there. Okay, so whatever that might be for you. Okay, so what don't pile number 3 see coming in the month of May? What don't they see that's coming in? What is the near future that they just don't know that it's coming in? What don't they see coming in? Wow, okay. A new beginning, that is, so the dreamer, this is something that, a leap of faith, following your dreams, some kind of unexpected opportunity again, something you don't see coming. It's abundance. Maybe you've waited a long time. I'm really getting this sense of you've waited and you've been really, really patient, and something's going to come when you least expect it in the month of May, and it's like looking a gift horse in the mouth is what I'm really getting. You're kind of going to be, really, is this it? am I a fool? Is this too good to be true? You're going to have a lot of fear, I kind of feel, around this, because it just feels so like so good that you think to yourself, wow, okay. And Spirit is saying, just take a leap of faith. Okay, just believe that this unexpected opportunity, it's a new beginning. Okay. I kind of feel like it's your justice. It's what's coming to you because you deserve this. Okay, this is your just rewards after being patient and thinking and the healing and whatever you've done. Okay, what advice have we got for pile number 3 for the month of May? What advice have we got for pile number 3? Okay, release. Okay, the end of a phase, a situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Okay, so whatever it is, this is a month where you need to release all that no longer serves you. So again, anything that wasn't working for you. Again, I did see that in the beginning, this standing up for yourself against people who might want to pull you back. Okay, you may have ended situations, relationships, jobs, or whatever it was in your life, but someone maybe perhaps may try to keep on to you when they see you moving on, when they see you having this new, abundant beginning. And all of a sudden you'll have something that maybe perhaps tries to hold on to you, and Spirit is saying, no, it's time to move on. That situation or phase of your life, it's done. Okay, you're in a stage of spiritual transformation. So this could be with the dreamer there, you may be coming out of your cocoon stage and actually having the beginning. So it's like, well, what's done is done, and the past is the past. You now, and I'm actually being shown these wings here. Look at those massive wings. I don't know if you can see, that's a little bit dark. I do apologize for today. And there's also wings in this 2 of fire. So it's like you've been, and this also has wings, Archangel Azrael. So you've been given your wings. There's a whole thing about butterflies and the cocoon, and you start to get squeezed just before those wings have to get strong. So just before you're about to be burst into this world and rebirth, you may be squeezed in your final moments just to make sure that you're never going to go down that path, because it's easy to say, okay, now this is the new me. This is what I want, and this is where I'm going, and this is what I will do, and this is how I will stand up for myself now, and blah, 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 blah. And then you get the situations, and then you fold and you land up straight back in the same relationships or same jobs or the same people. Okay, so what happens is you start having a whole lot of triggers when you're getting closer to your manifestation. Like everything starts to kind of go wrong, and you're faced with fights and people and situations, and even exes return and all kinds of weird things, because it's a test. How strong are those wings? Okay, so there could be a choice in love for some of you coming in as well. Okay, there could be, for example, a new lover, a new partnership, and an ex then comes back to try and mess with that. And how will the month of May end for my pile number 3s? How will the month of May end for pile number 3? Okay, so okay, yes. So okay, there's definitely something that comes to an end this month. Okay, there's something that released, ending, time to move on, and then something better comes in. Okay, so perhaps you've been recovering from a massive ending. You've been recovering from, so this breakup could have happened already. It could have happened years ago. Okay, but the emotional pain is still there, and it's hard for you to move on again. You had to go through that pain, that loss, because it was what preparing you for what's about to come in. Your ship's arriving to perhaps take you to a new place, to a new town, or it's arriving to offload gifts for you. But there's some kind of emotional pain that you're kind of holding on to, but things are going to get better. You are going to recover from this. And this has kind of been an addiction for you, this person, this old job, so it may have been an actual addiction for some. Maybe you've had, drinking or smoking or bad food, anything that was not good for you. You had to release it, and there may just be a little bit of linger coming in the month. Okay, just make sure you release it, because otherwise it's going to stop you from starting this new beginning, because of the fact that you're going to be scared. Okay, you're going to you're going to look a gift horse in the mouth, is exactly what I'm saying. You're really not going to believe in this new person, this new job, this new opportunity. You're going to feel like it's too good to be true. Okay. And then we've also got, two cards coming up. We've also got the King of Water. So this is trustworthy. This situation that's coming for you, pile number 3, is something you can trust. It's compassionate, it's kind, it's cultured, it's respected, okay? Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy, heartfelt advice, or possibly even charity work, okay? You might go through these addictions, for example, and then decide to now use, perhaps if you were an alcoholic or a drug addict, to now go and do charity for other people. Okay, I did say that there were gifts. That gift can be time, money, energy. Okay, and then normally when you receive a gift, you should be giving that gift on to someone else, even if it's in the form of teaching them. Okay, your hardships is someone else is about to go through those right now. So your hardships has a lesson. That lesson is really important to help other people. Okay, so when they're going through this death, this transformation, they may not know how to get through it. They may struggle a lot. But, people end their lives when they go through this transformation because they just feel like everyone's left them. And that's why it's so important for you to be the pillar of strength for someone else that may be going through this, and say to them, look, I've been through this. I have dealt with it. Here's my number. Contact me whenever you may need me, because I will help you through this, because I have now got through to the other side. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get into your oracle cards. Right. So this is kind of where I feel like your energy needs to be. So love who you are. So yes, you are divine, delightful, and deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. The more you love yourself, the more you stand up for yourself, the more you stand your ground. When people tell you don't date that person, and you know that that person's right, or jealous people can come in all kinds of ways and forms, even friends. When they see you meet someone and this person's a good person or a good fit or a good job, they might come in and they will play on your doubt. Okay, they will play, and they could come between you and another person. Okay, I kind of definitely feel like there's a beautiful abundant partner, or beautiful abundant life, or abundant perhaps travel. Maybe you want to relocate to a different place. There's always going to be someone out there that's going to try and prevent you. Okay, so someone's definitely trying to get in your way. Okay, love who you are. You do deserve this. Okay, you do deserve this person, this job, this money, this gift. You do deserve this. Don't allow anyone to tell you you don't. Okay, you do deserve this. Stand up for yourself to those people. Okay. Well, I kind of feel like this is your for your career. I've got your life force. So this is about flaming passion, burning passion. Okay, this could also be relationship, but I kind of feel like your burning passion this month. So, and that's anything from even being creative. If you've got a passion, whatever you're passionate about this month, go after it. Okay, use it to help you make money. You've got 305 and 205. It's also passion for love, passion for zest, passion for life. Okay, something that you definitely, it's something that's burning in your soul, that you, again, you know what that is, because you've spent enough time alone to know this is what I'm passionate about. Okay, so that was a power that went out. Oops. Okay, so sorry if it's just gone dark. Yeah, okay. So whatever you're passionate about, this is what you need to focus on. And I kind of feel like it will bring in more abundance. Just have patience. It will work out. We've got the card here. Yes. Again, I'm so sorry. It's gone completely dark. So yes, Ganesh is also the goddess of removing obstacles. So obstacles will be removed. This is the yes card. Go after what you want. Have faith in what you want. Ganesh will help remove these obstacles in your way in the month of May. Haha, that makes sense. You've got a guardian angel that's protecting you. You are protected. Don't feel like you're alone. You are very protected this month, okay? And the final card that we have got here is the Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So divinely guidance, protection, the relationship, the job, you're being guided, okay? You may want to do a bit of meditation into the Akashic records. There may be something within your Akashic records. It could be, you're starting a new Akashic record right now, which means whatever you manifest starts a whole new life for you. Whatever it is, yes, go for it. It's a passionate beginning for you this month. Lots of love, lots of passion. but there is an ending or still some leftover energies. You may, again, for some of you, it could be a relocation. So you could be moving. And so there's a lot of sadness when there's moving, because you're moving jobs, moving careers, even ending relationships, ending friendships, in order to start a new beginning. But again, you deserve it. Stand up against people who are trying to come between you and your desires. Go after what you want. You deserve every single one of it, and you are being protected. Your guardian angel is following you all the way. Go for it. Okay, unexpected, this opportunity, whatever it is, whether it's love, money, whatever it is, projects that are coming up. If you can feel that fire burning within your loins or in your heart or in your energies, it's a good sign from Spirit to say they're watching you, they're guiding you. Go after what you want. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile number 3. Hopefully you enjoy this. If you do, please comment, like, and please subscribe. And I will chat to you soon.